Good morning, guys. Today is our last and final day. We're so excited to cross into the New Brunswick border. It was beautiful. The scenery changed instantly. I have a recording for this for you guys to watch. Hopefully it captured that. Today we have an 8-hour drive. We're gonna stop every 2 hours. I'm still wearing the same stuff, so we're gonna try to ride out this for one more day. There's just so much to think about. Okay, what else should I mention? A lot of moose signs, moose warning, moose crossings. That's pretty cool. Haven't seen a moose yet. Here's the highway behind me if you can see me. There's not a lot of traffic. People are very nice here. That's the first thing I noticed. Well, let me give you an example. It was late night. We couldn't find any food. So we went back to the hotel like, oh my God, what are we gonna eat? So I called the room service and asked them, what time the bar is gonna close. They were just concerned whether we were hungry or not. I said, yeah, sure. What are you serving? And the gentleman read out the entire menu. In the end, I was just okay. Just gonna get chicken wings. I guess I should have stopped them, but they were just so nice, and I wanted to soak that in. Every time you pass by them, it's hello, good morning, how are you doing? It's different. In the city, you might get the hello, you might get the stare, and sometimes people might not even look at you at all. That's just how it is, right, guys? Right, we did have the whole situation about losing the ring, and we're over that. You know what, guys? Let it be a lesson for all of us. First of all, don't take off your rings and just put them anywhere. I'll tell you guys what we talked about, and maybe that'll give you a different perspective of things. Many years ago, before we ever got married, my wife and I love each other so much, and we told each other, hey, we don't need the wedding. This was back then. We don't need to have a wedding. We don't even need to have a ring. At the end of the day, it's what we have. We're rich in a different way. We have love. We have love for each other. And maybe that's a sign the universe is giving us. Don't forget where you came from. Sorry, I'm looking at this pimple on my face. This COVID mask is really starting to affect my face. Anyway, it's windy and the air is crisp. It's so fresh because look, there's like trees everywhere, guys. Less of that concrete jungle life and just nature. I love it so much. I'm super excited. We got a long ways to go, but I imagine a lot of the scenery is gonna look like this. I know it's boring, but this is just a few episodes where it's just straight traveling, and then we're gonna really get into what country living is like, and I hope you guys stay tuned for that. I've always seen this on YouTube, and I never thought I'd be saying it, but please like and subscribe. I'm just doing this as a hobby. If you want to just keep on going through, then well, all right then. I'm not gonna stop you. Okay, well, anyways, guys, when I'm driving, there's a lot that I want to tell you guys about, but I forget by the time it's time to make the video. Okay, so we're just gonna keep on plowing through, and I'll update you guys at the next stop. Hey guys, so before we go, I just want to give you another example of the kindness that was shared with us here. So when we got into our hotel room last night, the housekeeper had left us a message on a notepad beside the bed, and the quote read, "Only in darkness can you see the starlight." And that really hits home for us because, we did lose engagement ring, and for the longest time, that was a diamond that shines in the dark. And it's something that we needed to hear and push us in the right direction. I kind of feel like a lot of things in the past couple of months have led us in this direction to come to Nova Scotia. And, it's things like this. Whatever we could. Okay, I gotta get going. Test, I can hear you loud and clear. Can you hear me? Over. So that's our little walk.
Very clear, over.
Okay, good. I'm just doing a little vlog, and then I'll let you know when I'm done. Over. So the last little stretch there was a little challenging, and my butt is numb. But anyways, I should also mention that even since New Brunswick, there's a lot of elevation in the road. What I mean by that is a lot of hills, like uphill and then downhill. There's a lot of that. We're just about an hour away from the halfway point. What are we eating now? First off, I'm so tired. We passed into Nova Scotia borders. Yay! So excited. That was very exciting. At the border for interprovincial travel, especially in New Brunswick and Nova Scotia. During this period, 2020, you need to have a travel's registration to pass on through easily. Otherwise, you stop and you, I guess, fill out forms or they'll ask you questions and stuff. But we did this ahead of time. We just showed them the papers and it has our ID number for our registration and on all that. But anyways, once we pass on through, it was less elevation. New Brunswick has the most elevation. Nova Scotia's been pretty flat. I'm really tired, I'll tell you guys that. Same with my wife. We think it's the oxygen. My eyes are just like, shouldn't be driving like that. There's 2 hours left. It's the last stretch and it's so hard. I swear if I close my eyes, I might not wake up. I do have to quarantine for 2 weeks. Right, when I passed the border, the Nova Scotian border, they gave me this. I think it's backwards, but whatever. I do have to read all this. It's quarantined for 14 days. Kind of familiar with that stuff now. There's a lot to think about. I gotta start works in 2 weeks and it's gonna be on my birthday and a Monday. Best birthday ever. What else should I talk about? Yeah, I'm gonna walk you guys through the things that we have to do once we move to a new province. So we'll go through that together. I even thought about selling this car. Oh my God, speaking about cars, I gotta show you guys some stuff I saw on my car. Oh yeah, let's go look at that right now. Hold on. Let's zoom out a bit. Look at those. Those are all dead bugs. They're just everywhere. Look at this one. Look at that guy. That was a dragonfly. Holy, somebody's just gave out there. You know you're in the country when there's dead bugs everywhere from just driving around. I'll catch you guys the next time we vlog. I'm really excited. We'll see what's in store in the upcoming days and weeks. Hey, good morning guys. It is officially Saturday and we've spent an entire night here now. I feel relaxed. It's an important thing that we should talk about, how I feel. It's just so calm. I don't feel like I have to be anywhere or that I have to do anything, but there are some things that I do have to do. I gotta go to the DMV and figure out my driver's license, driver's insurance. I gotta find a family doctor. I think that was an important one that I've been told. There's not too many doctors out here from what I've heard. We are in quarantine for 2 weeks. I have received an email this morning from the province. I have to consent to not having any guests over at the house, not visiting anybody, stuff like that. For today, I plan on just enjoying the weather. Look at the beauty that surrounds us, which we'll get into in the coming clips. Life is dramatically going to be different. I'm aware of that. So I'm very happy that I finally changed my shirt. First things first, I have a car full of stuff here. I really want to ride my bike. I love riding my bike. Anyway, I gotta shave and stuff. I gotta eventually cut my hair in a few days. It's getting long. We'll go through that together, what I'm gonna do to cut my hair. If you guys don't know, I do cut my own hair. I did bike past some actual farms and the smell is powerful. Nothing wrong with it. I'm a little used to it. But for anybody who isn't from around here, I'd say it's equivalent to petting zoos in the city. But it's not like that everywhere, just to make that clear. Hey guys, so I'm just watching some people making some square hay bales. I don't know much about this stuff, guys, to be honest with you. So this tractor's gonna auto make it as he drives by, and it's gonna launch into the back. Any second now. Hopefully we catch it on. Do we see it? There we go. That's cool. We got a gentleman here tethering the field. I believe that's what it's called. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments section below. So he's gonna tether the field, and somebody else here driving a tractor compacts all that and makes hay bales. Check that out, that's awesome. I'm out for my morning bike ride right now. It's about probably 6 or 7 in the morning. Have a look at the background. Oh my gosh, it's... Let me get off the road before somebody runs me over. But yeah, wow. Can't believe I'm here. Look at that. It's just beautiful. But yeah, I'm just standing here admiring the scenery, so it's your turn. I'll give you guys a chance here. Look at that. It's beautiful, guys. It's breathtaking. I really enjoy doing this every morning. When winter comes, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. We're going to try something different, that's for sure. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Are they even moving? They are moving. Okay, cool. I don't know if you guys can tell here, but this is all done. We planted 2 types of garlic here, just regular garlic that you would probably find in the grocery store, and another strain called the elephant garlic, which is probably the size of your fist when you harvest it. So we have about 6 rows here in total. One of the 2 rows are much longer than the other. Now the sticks that you see here kind of indicate the rows where they're actually planted. You don't want to step anywhere where the sticks kind of connect. So they're about a garden shovel length apart, let's say about a foot. And the elephant garlic is planted about 2 inches deep, whereas the other one is a little bit more shallow. So it is fall right now, and we will harvest this next summer. So that is how you grow garlic.